Hey everyone, and welcome to the 50th episode of Cube SMP Season 2. Hopefully you guys are all excited for today's episode. It has been a long one, long in the making. I haven't spent hours on this. I haven't spent days on this. I have spent a few weeks making this episode for you guys, and I'm super excited to finally be releasing it. I felt so bad not having like real Cube episodes on my channel recently, and like after releasing this episode, I feel like it's gonna spark it up the series again, because I have only been releasing them like once a week or so, like here and there, compared to when I used to be pretty consistent with it, like once every day or once every 2 days. But you guys want to know where I am. I'm like really excited to show this. I'm in my desert biome. I am by the Iron Towers, and you guys know the Iron Towers have like been an endless task of procrastination. They've been a huge project of mine that I've been working on for so long, and I put so many hours and sleepless nights into this project, and I'm so happy to say that it's finally finished and it's in its final stages of being made. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do, because I spent like many times recording this, many times trying to do this clip. This 50th episode was just gonna be based on making this thing, but it was so freaking boring that I deleted them. I've recorded so much of this, guys, and I'm really hoping you guys will just like appreciate the amount of work I have put into this. Let's go for the big reveal, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. Woo! There they are, guys. Oh my god, those are the towers. You guys have probably seen everything around here made apart from the 2 towers. The towers have been finished for like maybe a week or 2, but yeah, they're the towers. And you guys can probably see right now that the cube is lagging a crap ton, and I have a feeling it's because of this guy, unless it's like just a coincidence, because as soon as I got this guy finished and like it's generating these villages, I've had so much lag. These guys will see, look how freaking laggy this server is, dude. I hope the village, once the thing's set up, it's not as laggy as this, but there's villages in these towers, guys. There's a villager here, there's a villager in the middle, and there's a villager way at the top. And it was a freaking tedious task at the villagers here. I used the villager factory, and then I sort of used the rail, and then I broke the rail around Grace's portal, and I sort of just shoved them in there. Then I transported them through the nether. I recorded all of it, and it took me about 8 hours straight to freaking get all these villages here. I think I have about 30 villages here, because there's about 20 in here, and then there's a few up here, and then also a bunch of them died. I had them all in these little holes eventually, and oh my god, so many of them died. It was such a tedious task, guys. No one wanted to help me with it, dude. I was like, do you guys want to help me move some villages, across the map? And everyone was like, no. So freaking, we got 20 villages in this little hole here. I just picked random ones. I didn't look at their trades because I was like, I couldn't be bothered after losing so many of them. And then in here, there's another 3 villages, and somehow, I'm not going to explain it because I have no idea how it works. Somehow, all this being, tied in generates 32 villages right in the middle of this farm. So you're probably like, Mitchell, I don't care. Freaking show me the golem spawning and I'll be amazed. I know. So what's happening right now is it's generating the villages, and what this does, this takes about an hour or so, and what it's doing is, I don't know how it does it. Somehow, like, moves those villages in there. It has some pistons hooked up to them. There's a bunch of redstone involved, as you can see. But once this little hopper over here gets filled to 32, it's currently on 7, and once all these shoot into here, I'm pretty sure it means it's full. Once that gets filled up to 32, it means all the villages are created, and then the golem should start spawning. I think the golems are supposed to spawn even before you have that set up, but they haven't yet, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be so scared, because I don't know what else to freaking do. I'm gonna have to freaking go through the entire tutorial again and look at every single little bit I did and make sure I did it right. But for now, they're generating. If it gets to 32, it takes about an hour for all that stuff to go through. If it gets to 32 and they're still not generated, I'm gonna have to go through the tutorial again. But the piston just disappeared. I really just want to show you guys all the work that I put into this. It's been such a long task. I've worked on it for like 3 hours, 4 hours today, just trying to finalize things. And yeah, I'm more than excited to show you guys the final result. If this works, next episode we'll be building our iron shop at spawn, where we'll sell super cheap iron. But for now, I'm just waiting and really hoping that it works, dude. I'm so excited to show this to you guys, and hopefully you can all appreciate the work that I put into it, because dude, doing this in survival took so long. Oh my god, this is definitely the biggest project I've ever done in survival, and if it works, this is gonna be like the proudest like Minecraft thing I've ever built, even though I didn't create it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to be in tears, absolute tears. But until then, I'll be right back. Okay, I said I would be in tears. I'm in anger, frustration mode. Not really, actually, but I am so upset, dude. It's not working. It's not working. Everything's set up. Nothing's moving anymore. No more redstone's ticking. Everything seems to be lit up. Which these aren't lit up though. That's what's really supposed to be lit up, and nothing's spawning in here. Yep, I spent so much time working on this, and it didn't work. Well done, Mitchell. Well, let's change scenes and try to make everybody forget about what I was doing. Whoosh. All right, so I'm back at the spawn of the cube. It's been a long time since I've been here. Stuff looks like it's changed. I don't remember these little path thingies being down here, I guess. Oh wait, I've been down here before though. This leads to, is there water down there? This leads to the subway. So I think Will and Will and Will. I think Will's been doing some work on the subway, which is pretty cool. I can't wait for that to be like I can't wait for that to be lit up so it doesn't blow up freaking creepers everywhere. But no, but I can't wait for the subway to be completed so we can all start to put our little rails going everywhere around the server and, you know, make it easy transportation. And while I'm at spawn, there's a couple things that I want to check out. First things first is Grazer wants me to go to freaking flight school. Wait, what is this, dude? There's all these freaking signs here. Oh my god, Guardian Shop, freaking complimentary cake now for... Jesus Christ, everyone's freaking advertising. Why don't I just advertise my YouTube channel here? 1 second, guys. StrauberryJam on YouTube. There we go. Bam. So now people, when they're walking downtown, they can freaking see my signs. So first things first is there is a brand new shop over here, which I have no idea what it is. The first time I saw it, it looked like a freaking bleeding, leaking eyeball. But I slowly figured out that it's a freaking tofu shop after reading the sign. So I'm pretty excited about that guy. It looks pretty freaking snazzy. I don't exactly know what he's gonna sell that represents tofu. What would you sell that would represent tofu, Mitchell? I don't know, man. Maybe I can't actually think of anything that would represent tofu. But hey, that's why I'm excited for it to come out. And over here, Jamwong's made a fortune cookie shop. And all you do is put 1 gold nugget into the hopper. Check the dropper. Okay, to see if there's any books. This one? Okay, yes, there are books. Okay, so all I do is I just get a gold nugget. Oh, give me that nug. And I just drop it in there. Whoop. Oh, just be a cookie and a freaking a little book. Okay, so let me eat this cookie first. Nom 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 nom. And then what is my fortune? Luck sometimes visits a fool, but never sits down with him/her. Your lucky numbers are 5, 6, 13, 21, 29, and 44. Well, if our lucky number was 50 today, I would have been happy, but no, it was freaking these guys. Dang it. And luck sometimes visits a fool, but never sits down. Okay, that's cool, dude. I'll put that in there in case anyone else wants to get that freaking fortune. I didn't know what that means, but hey, that's pretty sick, dude. I'm actually running pretty super low on food right now. I have 4 carrots, so I'm gonna come into Strawberry and get myself some sandwiches and also check the profits. Yeah, that's what I like to see. 5 diamonds in there, and I'm also gonna pull this little lever and get some more wheat because we are running pretty low on that stuff. Let me see. Do I have any more down here? No. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more of that stuff in a quick sec. Just chill out down there, wheat for a quick second. And while I'm just recording this clip, why don't we go check out our profits over at Strawbucks and see how this is going? Bam! Nothing. Are you serious, man? No one wants to get any potions, bro. Come on. I might have to lower my prices over here. Dang, dude. Dang. All right. Well, let me fill up Strawberry real quick, and then I think that's for everything. All the shops around the block. I need to go talk to Grazer about the freaking pilot school nest because I can't wait to be a pilot. That sounds like great fun. And then we shall continue on in this new episode and head out on a little adventure with each other. Doesn't that sound like fun? That sounds like fun. So let's do it.
StrauberryJam, how are you doing today, buddy? You doing good?
Oh, I had Doritos dust on my fingers, and now it's all on my mouth. But I'm doing pretty good, Grazer.
How did you do that while you were walking? You literally typed that as you were walking.
I was lagging.
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm waggy.
Anyway, you waggy. Waggy.
No, wait, stop. No, we're doing this. This here, right here.
Wait, no. I wanted to show you something real quick.
Wait, what is this? What is this growth on the hotel?
No,
what is
don't
this?
Look back there. Don't look back there.
Ew, that's so ugly. What the heck's wrong with your hotel? There's like some purple cyst growing off the back of it. Help! Poor hotel. Check its temperature. Take it to the hotel. To the hospital.
So earlier today, Straub, You expressed interest in wanting to become a pilot for
No,
Cube
I
Airlines.
I just was like, can I be a pilot? And you're like, yeah.
Yes.
No, now I can film an episode. I didn't expect interest. I just said, can I be a pilot? And you're like, yeah, sure.
So Straub asked to be a pilot. Now,
Oh, God.
Straub, we have a pilot school.
Jeez.
Woo! So basically, in here, you are going to learn everything you need to know about a pilot or how to become a pilot. Oh, yeah. So come on in. What are you doing?
I'm
Let's
scared
go.
to go in the
Come on
building,
in.
Grace. This
Come
is a
into the
giant blue
classroom.
room. What is this
Come
blue
in.
room?
You'll see in a
Is this
minute.
another growth?
No, you don't get to go see the blue room just yet. We got to learn some stuff first,
Oh,
okay?
God, dang
So
it.
first things first, what do you have on you in your inventory right now?
10 stone brick.
Okay, how about in terms of gold or bluish items?
Here's all my gold items, and here are all my blue items.
No, I don't want this stuff. Actually, I'll take the lapis.
Wait, what the heck is this? There's a hole in the window, dude. I can feel the breeze coming in. No, give me that lapis back, actually. I bought that off Tibbs. That cost me a lot of money.
That'll cover your schooling.
Okay,
though.
cool. That's the cheapest schooling I've ever been to.
So go on your front desk. There you go.
All right, I'll sit back here. I'm a cool kid.
Step 1 to becoming a pilot. Don't crash the airline because then you die, Straub. Don't crash the plane, okay?
All right, sounds
That's
good.
step 1. Step 2.
Am I allowed to eat in
take
class?
off. No, don't eat in class because that's disrespectful. Come on now,
Sorry,
Straub.
Grace. Sorry. I'm so hungry.
Step 2, to take off, you gotta do this. Say this is the runway, my desk, say I'm the plane. And you gotta take off the desk,
okay. Sounds good.
When you land, you gotta do this. Say I'm the plane, and that's the runway again. And you have to land on the runway,
You're
okay? So
teaching
try
me
it
wrong.
now.
What I've learned to land is you just do this.
Then you die.
That's all I've
You don't
learned.
want to die.
You
Now
have
let
to
me-
be at an
now-
altitude
now-
of at least 20 blocks or less.
Exactly. Now show me what you're made of.
Flesh and bone. What else am I supposed to show?
Okay, good. That means that you're ready for the blue room. Da, 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 da. To become a pilot, you need to know how to pilot a plane. This is the blue room. There's a fake and defective flight in here. You can go in and you can start to pilot it as if you were a pilot. I'm going to be your assistant today. I'm going to hop on. And basically the blue is for after editing. We can chroma key in a bunch of background scenery to make it look like we're in the air right now.
All right, Grace,
And
I think
here
I'm
we
ready
go.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh,
wow.
Look at all this, dude. I'm telling you, man. This is what it's like.
It's
up?
just a simulation. Okay, I got really scared. We're starting to crash.
Yeah, we're just in a simulation.
I got
We're just in
really
a
scared there,
simulation.
Grace.
And it looks like you're doing well with your piloting,
This is
dude.
so stupid. Dude, you can't just leave the plane. You're breaking the simulation. You're flying. Stop flying, you cheater. Wait, you ain't diamond armor. Oh, crap. This is probably going to break the simulation because it's probably going to chroma key you out. Take off your armor, Grace. You look like an idiot.
No, that's right. I can't be blue too. I can't have blue stuff on my inventory either. Get all that stuff out.
Oh yeah, I gotta get all the blue stuff out of my hotbar too. Oh, we're such bad video makers. Alright, wow, back in the air. Woo! This is so much fun! Okay, what am I actually learning by doing this? Is this how you get your pilot license? Like,
Yes.
oh wow, this guy can chroma key a video. I'll toss him the pilot freaking thing.
No, but it looks like you know when you're flying like that, your hands are moving and whatnot, and so I can see your movement and judge if you'd make a good pilot. This is the psychological test,
Oh yeah?
and
Are you a
it
good
looks like
pilot?
it looks like you're good. So you can come out of the blue room now.
Oh okay, ow.
There you go.
Oh, hit my head on the... Okay, how do you get... Oh, there you go, nice. Alright,
Here we
sweet.
go.
I stole that
Exit
wool
the-
from the floor back there, sorry.
Oh shoot, dude! What if we needed that? Now the whole chroma key's screwed up. Okay, dude. I think that you have done your schooling,
Alright, sweet.
and it's
I have my
time for
badge?
you to leave.
Wait, do I get-
No, you.
Do I get
don't
a
know
pilot
about
hat?
you.
Do I get a pilot hat and
know.
suit? Give me a
I
diamond
just
armor.
don't know. I just don't know if you're willing to do a pilot job.
Give me
you know
your
what I'm saying?
diamond armor. Give me the pilot suit, please.
There's no pilot suit though. StrauberryJam, how are you, man? We just saw each other, and
Hey, what's up, Grazer? I just went to pilot school. How are you, guy?
Yeah, I know you went to pilot school. Now we're at the airport because I've changed my mind. I do feel like you are a fitting pilot, and I've got your badge, but you're gonna have to get your suit before you get your badge.
Oh, really?
Okay? Yes. So come over here. We're gonna go into the airport.
Okay.
Here we go.
Don't worry, I have TSA pre-check. I'm all good.
Oh, okay. So put it in.
What? I didn't have a flight stick. I just have a TSA pre-check. I usually just jump over this thing and walk on by. I'm a pilot.
You need to pay 5 gold blocks for a pre-check.
Yeah, I'm not paying 5 gold blocks to walk to my own shop. All right, let's get out of here, dude.
You are a pilot though, so it makes sense. Good to go. I mean,
wait, where's my suit? Give me my pilot suit. Where is it?
So you're gonna have to find your pilot suit. It's somewhere around here.
This is bull. No, come on, dude. Where is it? Wait, it's somewhere here. Oh, I see some signs over here, guys. Straub's pilot suit gates. Oh, I wonder which way it would be. Let's go down here. Wait a second. Oh, there it is! I thought I was gonna die. What a creepy place to put a pilot suit. Pilot tuning. Alright, sweet. Let's throw this on. Alright, and there we go. And the helmet. And you know what? Armor stands are difficult to make. I'll take that too. Give it to me. Alright, sweet. Hey, so thanks for blocking me out of here, dude.
And there's one more thing, dude. You can't just fly by getting on the plane with that. Anybody can wear that. You need your certification, right?
Yep.
So what better place to get your pilot's badge than the airport?
Exactly. Right? What's so funny? What?
So it's time to go get your pilot's badge. Follow me this way.
I want my badge now. Give it to me, dude. We've got enough minutes to this clip already. Let's go. There we go. Sweet. Pilot. That's it. That's just a pilot badge.
Just a pilot badge.
It's a piece of gold. Yeah, dude, don't. You gotta break my pilot seat. What's that? Wait. Oh, and I am dead. Alright guys, now that we've become a pilot, I'm ready to go out on an adventure, but I'm not going to be flying any planes because walking is a little bit faster than flying the plane, so I'm probably just going to run. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking for new land to build our new place, and what I'm looking for is something green, something by a beach, and something next to water, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's something that's by a beach and then like water, because I also want to do a couple water builds. So I'm gonna head out in this direction because I don't know if many people have headed out into this direction. I know there's plenty of people going that way. I don't know if anyone's really gone that way. I know Tibbsy stuff is sort of that way. I don't know. All I know is that people have really gone this way, so I'm gonna head out in this direction. This way is there's Will's stuff, and then John played a little bit on the server. There's some stuff over there. That way, all I know is like it goes like to a mesa, then it's like dry and stuff. So I kind of want to stick to this way because this way looks nice and green. So I'm gonna jump over through here, and I'm sort of just gonna go out on a little adventure. And if I find anything cool, I'll update you guys on it. But you know, it's just gonna be a pretty chillaxed adventure. And then if we find a nice place, I'll set up shop. You know, we'll make our nether portal, and then we'll head through the nether and connect it to the spawn. And yeah, that's everything. So let's head out on the adventure. Isn't that right, Mr. Cow? He's excited for us. Let's go. Ooh, check it out, guys. We found ourselves a little village. Ooh, a village on the water. This is a little bit weird. What the heck is going on here, guys? Why would you guys build on the water? Why would you build on the water like that, you dummy freaking guy? This is pretty cool. I didn't think I've ever found a village on the cube this season so far. Like, not once. Like, I found so many last season, and this season I just haven't had the same luck. I found one at the very start. I'm pretty sure everyone did. We spawned right next to it. Let's see if this one is looted. Oh, it's not. So there's some free obsidian. I'll take the apples and the pants. I'll take the iron as well, because why the heck not? So let's throw on those pants. Iron pickaxe, don't really need that. That's pretty sick, dude. Free little village there. I think there might also be, are you the librarian guy? Yeah, you look like the librarian guy. Let's see if we can get ourselves some, what's it called? some free books because you know, no one's gonna complain about free. Get out of here, man! What the heck? Wait, let me see your trade. Luck of the CT, and not too impressive. But that's pretty cool. I've walked about 2,222 blocks so far. 2,222 blocks exactly. And I've come across quite a few forests, but I want to find the one that's like right on the edge of the continent. So we have like the ocean next to us. Just haven't found one yet. I'm really hoping that this is the one here because 2,000 blocks seems like, you know, enough to be a continent, but I have no idea just yet because once we find the forest, there'll be the beach biome and then there'll be the water, which is like exactly what I want. But just a little bit more walking, I think. Just a little bit more to go. I have some good vibes about what's ahead of us. Dang it, I felt good about this place, but it didn't turn out to be too good. See, this is exactly what I'm looking for, but it's the gross taiga biome. Like, I hate the color of this grass. It's not happy. It's not happy, sheep. See, look how unhappy this sheep is. He's walking sideways. So yeah, I'm gonna walk. Oh, this is actually looking good. Look, that's exactly what I want right there, dude. I want that biome there, the forest one on the beach, like this. Oh, that's exactly what I want right there, dude. This is perfect. Oh, I knew I had some good vibes. Just had to move a little bit down. That's perfect, dude. Little river going through here into the taiga. So hopefully if we move down just a little bit over here, there will be a little bit less taiga because I just don't like the taiga. I lived in the taiga. I liked it for a bit, but just for this place, not feeling it. All right, I feel like this place is pretty perfect. There's some caves here that I probably need to cover up, and then there's like a mountain here that I need to dig down and stuff. But so far, it's looking really, really good. And then I think over here, the land connects up to, yeah, I think that, do you connect? I think it might be like a little river. Connects up over to this plains biome. I wonder if this has a village on it like our last place that we found. If so, I'd be pretty happy. That'd be a pretty cool way. Then we can, you know, work with villages. But yeah, this looks really good, actually. So the house is going to be here. Then over here, I don't really know yet. That's all I have planned is like a Spanish like mansion build that has like a lot of brick and sandstone built into it. So I have a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, this place looks nice. I think I'm going to explore that cave, you know, get it lit up a little bit. And then, oh boy, oh my god, talking about caves, there's another cave freaking here. Get that cave lit up a bit so there's not 100 mobs around me every time I'm freaking exploring the area. Cut down some trees, level out some land, and then I think we've got our place, guys. This is pretty freaking cool. Hey, we found a dungeon, which looks to be a spider dungeon, and we found diamonds, guys. Woohoo! Wow, dude, this freaking place, I have really like a really good feeling about like this new place that we're staying at. Like, I feel like a lot of good stuff is gonna happen. Like, I feel like we're gonna get lucky with a lot of things because this right here, this has been a sick cave, and this right here is gonna be a freaking sick dungeon. Give me something good, please. Give me like a nice enchanted book or something. Okay, a saddle, some iron, and some bread, and all right, a name tag, iron. Oh, I could use the bucket. Another saddle and horse armor. Okay. Not too good, but not too bad. And I think I'll just leave this lit up here in case we ever want to use it for like an XP grinder or something. Okay, so I've done some clearing out of trees. I've done some caving, got some pretty good stuff. Got quite a lot of iron and gold and a little bit of diamond and all the stuff. But now I'm just going to finish up things by making myself a little portal and heading back to the spawn of the server just so it's a little bit easier for me to, you know, film stuff with the guys in case I need to go back to spawn. I don't have to walk back. I can use the nether portal. And plus, Grace also wanted to talk to me about the insurance companies because apparently there is a result and there is a winner. So we just need to get through the nether pretty quick. Oh, actually, I kind of want to explore this fortress a little bit before I head back. Dude, this is sick. There's a fortress right outside my portal. Okay, so we need to go. Oh, it might be explored though. I don't know. It doesn't look explored. No, this does not look actually it is. This must have been explored. No way this is new, dude. We're only 300 blocks away from 400 blocks away from the freaking central spawn. Central portal. Let me see if this is taken. Yeah, it's explored. Dang it, dude. I was so excited. I was like, yes, portal high, fortress high. Let's freaking get ourselves some diamonds and stuff. But nope, not as excited anymore. Okay, we need to head back in this direction. Yeah, this direction. Okay. Let's head back.
Count my money, woo! Just making all that cash strong. Guess what day it is today?
Oh, what day is it today, Grace? I feel like I intruded.
It is Monday, May 25th, when this is being recorded.
On a Tuesday.
What? Yeah, that's for you, though. You're on another planet, that's why. But that means that a month ago, I believe it was April 24th, we went into a competition and we said the person whose insurance company has the most money after a month gets to keep their business, and the other person gets theirs blown up by the person that won.
One second, let me just count my money real. Oh, I have nothing. That's awkward.
So it looks like we have a winner.
You know what? I'm glad that I didn't win, because insurance is a terrible thing. Like, why did I ever think this was a good idea?
Here's the thing, Straub. I'm confused. You literally got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you got 5 customers, but you didn't get a single dime.
Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. I talked to several of those customers, and they're you might want to get some witch insurance.
Oh! I didn't get poisoned though. We're good.
I talked to several of those customers, and they were very ungrateful. I was like, I gave them a sweet deal. I was like, you know what, dude? Lifetime payment of like 5 gold blocks. You know, never have to worry about paying again. They're like, wait a second, I have to pay? And I'm like, dude, it's insurance. What do you expect?
See, that's where you were wrong. Your setup was a little too flexible for customers.
My setup was a one-time payment. I did not want to like follow up people on payments every week, dude. That hurts.
Thanks for actually telling me, because I do have to follow up people with payments as well.
Yeah,
but it looks like I've got 3 gold blocks, 3 gold blocks, and plus H's fee. Everybody paid. Mine was laid out in a more like kind of professional manner. I have 3 customers, H, D-Field, and Shakespeare, who is Will, all of which who have signed up and paid in full for their service, who I have yet to charge back. I need to go ahead and charge them actually for more.
Oh, I wish I got some insurance. Oh,
wait, why did he just come in and kill you? What the heck?
We'll be right back. I'm very far away. All right, hey.
Your stuff is going, Straub.
Oh,
it's time to blow it all out.
I'm not insured. Don't do that.
Oh, it's Only Hope. That's the pick I actually used for like 3 weeks after borrowing it from you, and that was nice of you to do.
Yeah. Okay. Next time you borrow something, there's gonna be a contract coming along with that, dude. Jeez. I thought this guy like, oh, hey, Straub, can I borrow a pick of mine if you dime it all? I'm like, yeah, sure. Gets it back a month later.
You can try to beat me all you want, but it looks like in this scenario, I made more money out of my insurance company, so it's time to blow your sky high.
Yeah, be careful about the buildings around it. They're not insured.
I don't care about this building right here. This is D-Field's rule thing. Actually, I kind of do care. That's kind of a government building. I should probably care about that building.
Be a little bit careful there, hey, Grace.
Yeah, a little bit careful. Any last words to your building?
Goodbye. Only not a great thing in the business district. I'll miss you.
Yeah. Any other last words to your building?
I don't know. What am I?
Razor, you should take over my building instead and blow up your own.
Wait,
Any last words?
Are you being serious?
Yes, dude. Yours looks a lot nicer than mine.
I mean, like, your build looks like a transformer that's going wrong.
Exactly,
your build,
dude.
This is a terrible build.
I built this in 3 seconds. It's horrible looking. I just did it just to have it up and to prank you. Remember that prank? That was an awesome prank. I know.
Wait, so technically I win if we're blowing up. Wait, so you want to take over my insurance shack?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna transfer
which I originally built for you, but then I took it over for myself because I didn't like you. And you built an ugly one, so in the end you get it, and then we blow up your stuff, which it was I was gonna blow up, but turns out we're just gonna blow up yours. Okay.
Yes.
It sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my stuff into your building here, so I can take it over. I'm gonna trash all of your stuff, and then I'm gonna blow up this building sky high. Because I've gotten some comments lately. Comments are like, "Oh, Grazer, everything in the business district is all gray." So that's why the switch up for the hospital is now white. You know, the flight school's white, hotels white. Now everything's gray and white. So now we got stuff over
this
here
building is like touching like the road and stuff. It's weird. Ew. I'm glad it's getting gone.
Wait,
I'm back. Were you talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Oh, sorry. I just zoned out for a bit there.
How many building blocks do you have in your inventory?
Negative.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to blow this shop up without a wall?
I don't know. Maybe just you could do like a controlled demolition where you do small amounts at a time, or just say it.
Yeah, let's it. There we go.
Oh no!
No! Oh, we touch it.
That was a controlled demolition. You know, just a couple. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, it was pretty good. I can't move the back was a little bit. Wait, was it? Oh, no, the chest is blown up as well in there.
No! Are you serious?
Wait, what's this? What is this down here?
Wait, where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the rule book? Okay, I got the property rule book and the reports. Perfect. We're good. We're good.
Alright,
We got everything.
perfect, man. Nice.
What is this? What was this?
I don't know. I just took 2 hoppers. I was like, you know what? I could use some
I thought
hoppers.
that led into like a system. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. I thought we discovered something for a second there, Straub.
Yeah. Oh, wait, how did you manage to blow up? You blew up one of the trees. Oh, no.
All right. Well, because you lost, you have to clean it up. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one.
Why do you always do your outros with me? Why am I always like the finale?
It's not the finale, actually. This is just going to another clip.
Well, that's
we'll
awkward.
see you in the
Why'd
next
you
clip.
outro it?
I don't know.
That's so weird. Like, all right, guys, thanks for watching this clip with StrauberryJam. See you next time.
Wait, no, I unplugged my headset. I can't hear you right now.
Oh, that's so
I can't
embarrassing.
hear you. Don't say any bad
That's
words.
so
There
embarrassing.
we go.
Oh my god.
All right. BRB to the next CLIP.
Well, there it is, guys. The insurance wars are over. I'm glad I did absolutely nothing because I did not want to take care of insurance. People, I talked to a few people about insurance and no one seemed interested as soon as I threw them like a really nice offer. So, hey, I'm happy that Grazer won that. And in the end, my shop didn't get blown up. So I guess I still win. Like, I don't have to do any work and my shop stays alive. So that's pretty cool. Grazer also claimed this land. I was like, can I build something here? So he said land for Grazer. So freaking, he just claimed it instantly. So I did the same thing for this land over here. We had a little debacle over it and it was kind of funny. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode of The Cube. I apologize if this episode was a little bit anticlimactic for you guys. I really want to get the iron farm done. I've been working so hard on it, like between like episodes and off streams and stuff. And it just didn't work out in the end. And I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to try and look into it a little bit more, but if you guys enjoyed this episode of The Cube, be sure to slap with a like. It helps out a stack. The next episode will be out in the next couple of days, and we'll be on the every other day schedule again, so hopefully you guys are all excited for that. But anyway, as far as I know you've been watching, I have been StrauberryJam. This has been The Cube SMP, and I'll definitely see you guys all again next time. Bye-bye.